Alright, so in the last episode we brought in three huge big signings here at Everton Football Club. The first being Calvin Phillips, a player heavily linked to Everton in real life, and the second being a player from Leeds and another player currently linked to Everton quite heavily in real life, being Wilfred Ginonto, the young Italian who started his career out at Everton so far with some great form, and a third signing being the German centre-back from Burnley, relegated with Vincent Kompany, but joining us here at Everton is Jordan Bayer. Let's get in episode 2, make 2 more signings for this team and see if we can continue our great form from last episode. Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of the Everton Career Mode here, and as you just saw in the intro, we brought in the likes of Wilfred Ginonto, Calvin Phillips and Jordan Bayer in the last episode to help rebuild Everton Football Club and take them to new heights they haven't seen in many years at this once great football club. Obviously, we're only permitted to making 5 signings in the first season, so we're going to make 2 more signings for this one. We're going to sign a backup goalkeeper for Jordan Pickford and a backup left back, and you guys down below left a bunch of great signings that we could possibly make in season 2. And there's a few players that we could also possibly make one signing in January or 1 or 2 in January, depending on how we're doing. We might be able to work a deal where we can make 2 more signings based off the money we've made or the potential money we're making next season. We could maybe do that. But also in this one, we're going to sign a backup goalkeeper and a backup left back. So I'm going to bring the 2 players in now and show you who they're going to be. Alright, so for the backup goalkeeper position, I'm going to sign James Trafford here from Burnley, the former Man City Youth Academy goalkeeper, the 6'4" Englishman who did great things with the English Youth Academy, or the English Youth team in, I believe, the Euros, if I'm not mistaken, a couple of years ago. He, I believe, won that with the England Youth Academy. But James Trafford signs it will be the backup goalkeeper to Jordan Pickford for this season, and maybe, depending on his growth and development, will take over next season or the season after, depending on where we are as a team and what we need at this football club. And for our 5th and final signing, as of right now, obviously, like I mentioned in January, we could make 1 or 2 more signings depending on where we are as a team. We're bringing Bjorn Meyer here from Club Brugge, the 6'3" Dutch left back / centre back. He could possibly play there as well. But the physical beast will be our left back in this team. He will possibly take over from Mikalenko. We're going to give him some game time in this episode, see what he can do in the team, and possibly will be our first team left back. If not, it'll be the backup for Mikalenko right now and take over in the near future. Alright, so for the first game of today's episode, we're going to take on Arsenal here, currently at the top of the table with 4 wins from 4. We're currently 4th with 3 wins from 4 games and 1 loss to Aston Villa last episode. And so they've got a pretty decent team. Nenny's in their team for some reason. Got Ferland Mendy at left back, and obviously no more Nenny at left wing. They're playing Trossard there. Let's get into this one and somehow, hopefully, get a win or a draw up against Arsenal here. The ball out wide there to Wilfred Ginonto. What can the Italian do here? Ginonto jumping forward here, still going here, Ginonto, but Ben White did well there. Right, James Garner wins the ball. I love that from him, from the former Man United man now, Jasper Lindstrom. Through here to Calvert-Lewin. They scored 2 great goals last episode. Can he score here to put his window up against Arsenal? He would have done if it wasn't for Ramsdale making a good save there. Garner on corners here, whips it in. James Garner, Ramsdale coming out to collect it, and he does so. Bukayo Saka now coming forward here for Arsenal. Saka being chased down here by Mikalenko. Can he get there? It's going to have to be Brantford most likely. It's going to be Bayer who went over. Trossard is through here and Pickford, a good save. It's going to be a corner for Arsenal. Pickford made a good save there to deny Trossard a scoring here. Jorginho in, header clear by Ndia to Jesper Lindstrom. He's got Ginonto, who has the pace here, but a pass. Also now trying to just hold possession here. Trossard been held in position here by James Garner, but he's gone through us there. It's put through here to Gabriel Jesus, and Brantford has made a great challenge there to stop Jesus and getting the shot away, then possibly scoring. But Ginonto denied by Ben White. Saka, Gabriel Jesus, someone got the ball through here to Mamadou Honeni. Honeni now denied by Patterson. Look that from him. Calvert-Lewin now. Again, we're just stuck in that position there where we'll beat one defender, but we can't get around the second one. It's a good pass there, but Patterson's there to clean it up before Trossard could get to the ball. Gabriel Jesus, Patterson, great defending from the Scotsman. A chance to break possibly here. And Ndia over the top here. He's actually found some room to get in behind the Arsenal defence there. And Ndia gets it back here to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Just couldn't get Ryan Gabriel to shoot there. Calvin Phillips somehow beaten there. Odegaard in here to Gabriel Jesus. Brantford coming over to try and defend him here. And Jesus has drifted aside here. Jesus still going here. But by a good block there from the former Burnley man there. And exactly what he was doing last episode and why we brought him in. Stops him there. Bukayo Saka now using his pace here to break down. In right hand side of the pitch here, Bukayo. Saka now cutting it back, or looking to do so anyway. The number 7 gets it to Martin Odegaard. Odegaard now coming through here. Odegaard shoots and Pickford denies him there. Here, 72nd minute of the game here. And Dia trying to spin around Ferland Mendy. It's going to be a battle of pace here. And Dia is just about getting ahead of him here. And Dia now, they get it back across to Calvert-Lewin, whose touch was not the best. I think he got a shove in the back there from Gabriel. There's not been a break in this game to make substitutes in a while. James Garner. And Dia, good winner from him. And Dia now driving forward again here. And Dia cuts it back here. Ball in here, looking for Damsgaard, looking for Lindstrom. James Garner on the turn here. James Garner, why not from range? James Garner hits it. And Bayer struggling to ball like that, does so in the end though. Patterson driving it forward here. Gets it into Harrison, back to Patterson. Great link up play there, Beto in the centre. Patterson's going it alone here, the Scotsman. Driving through the Arsenal defence, the shot was deflected and Ramsdale had to save that because that was going to go in. Would that be the last chance of the game here? Arsenal going to create one last chance here. There's going to be a 0-0 draw against Arsenal. And I think a draw is a fair result. Neither team could break the deadlock. Some great saves from both goalkeepers and some great defending. It's a 0-0 draw here at Goodison Park for us, which is a good result. Obviously, we couldn't score, but Arsenal played great against us and they possibly could have won that game. But in the end, we held on and got a draw. Okay, next game here is going to be in the Carabao Cup quarter-finals against Man United. A competition I don't usually play this early on in the competition. I usually just wait for the final. Obviously, with this Everton Career Mode, we have to actually play these earlier games up against the bigger teams like Man United, etc. And this has got a very good backline of Lenny Yoro and Delete as a backline pair. And Asanya Shari in midfield. Got Wan-Bissaka Talisca down the right-hand side as well. It's a good team. Let's get into this one. I believe it's the quarter-finals anyway. Let's get into this and hopefully pull out a result here against Man United here at Old Trafford. Talisca. You've got Zertsky on the bench as well, I imagine as well. I think it's there anyway. Patterson couldn't get there. Garnacho. Oh, it's done well to Garnacho. Garnacho denied by Pickford, and Pickford collects that. The City man. And Dia spins. Malassi loved that from him there. And Dia. He's got two options. So he's going to go alone. He's going to play across to Calvert-Lewin. He shoots an Eliora. Good block there from him. It's falling ahead to Calvin Phillips though. James Garner, the former United man. Calvin Phillips there. Left foot strike from range. Troubled Onana there, but not enough. Garnacho doing well here. Casemiro going through here, the Brazilian. But Jordan Bayer got defended against him there, but still have the ball in possession. And Patterson does well to get the ball off him as well. But it's going to be a corner here for Man United. Just before the 20th minute here. Ball in by Tedesca. Kind of headed out, but Pickford had to save to Bruno Fernandes header there. It's a fairly comfortable save for him to make though. And that is not where I wanted to throw that ball. And we could concede because of that. Brantford good defending though. Jalonto now trying to break here. Jalonto, good work there from him. Calvert-Lewin breaking in behind the United defence. Calvert-Lewin, can he score here? DCL shoots and Onana makes a good save to deny him of breaking the deadlock here. Garner now, the former Man United man, whipped in. The crosser to Calvert-Lewin, whose header is denied by the shot stopper. United are trying to play it out the back here. Hoyland caught on the ball here by Calvert-Lewin. To Ndia. Ndia now. James Garner, the former United man, driving through. James Garner hits it and scores against his former team. Garner scores for his first goal of the season, I think anyway, unless he scored in like a sim game. We've only simmed like two games so far. But James Garner here breaks the deadlock. We've been the better team so far. We've created the attacks. We've looked good going forward and good defensively. And Garner here breaks in behind a sleeping United defence there and beats Onana in goal. But Garnacho trying to Level it back up here. Garnacho. Ball here to Rasmus Højlund, and Bayer, good block there to deny. Højlund have a good attempt there to Talisca. He's always awkward to defend. The defender, Pickford, what a save. Talisca again here. Mykolenko, good defending. Kevin Phillips caught by Bruno, and the shot there beats us there. Casemiro scores. We just couldn't get the ball out there. And tried to clear it a few times, but it just wasn't allowing me to do so. And Casemiro levels the scoreline there. That save from Pickford though to deny Talisca. And good defending there from Mykolenko. I tried to clear it there, but it didn't work out. And Pickford's beaten there, and it's 1-1. Going ahead to Patterson. Down here to Ndia, who's done well to the Senegalese forward here. There's a couple of options, finds Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and Onana once again denies him. Patterson, who's been great. Oh, that didn't well wanted Ndia to do that. I wanted him to keep going forward, but for some reason he stopped. Garnacho, good defending there from Jordan Bayer. And can he keep it in play as well? Yes, he can. Patterson switches to Mykolenko. Going to find Janonto here. Could he try and get around Wan-Bissaka here? Janonto with the pace. Beats Wan-Bissaka. Trying to drift inside of De Ligt though, couldn't do so. Lindstrom fouled it by De Ligt, but not given. Okay. That is obstruction there. Garnacho. Oh, it's done well there. Garnacho burst the pace from the Argentinian. But Patterson does well there to stop him from getting a pass inside. They're going to bring on Emre Can, the former Liverpool man. Interesting signing there for Man United. Garnacho, the Argentinian, twisting and turning again here. Trying to create something here. Garnacho now. Ball down there to Rasmus Højlund. Talisca to Højlund. And that's going to be a free kick in a bad position there. Garner gave it away. The challenge was there to be won. Can't fault him for that. Talisca now stood over the free kick. Going to be Pickford a little bit closer to the near post. Free kick here taken by Talisca, and it's hit the post. I'll just create some room here. It's Casemiro, the Brazilian. But Garner goes in there. Garner wins the ball off him. No doubt from James Garner there. Calvert-Lewin, Lindstrom. He's an option here. Over the top, it's on to one side. I don't think he is. Oh, that's unfortunate. And Bruno's done well there. Finds Talisca. And United might win it here. Late on, Anderson Talisca, who's been a great player for them all game, could break the deadlock here. Well, has broken the deadlock and could have won the game here late on. This dribbling hit from Bruno was just unstoppable. You know what I mean? That little shift there gets the ball to Talisca. And unfortunately, Pickford couldn't make the save. Well, he's never saving that anyway. No one could stop that going in. Højlund, Bradford good defending Garner. Janonto on the turn here. Calvert-Lewin. But Wan-Bissaka as well. It's going to drift back inside there because Calvert-Lewin wasn't in a good position to pass it to. I had to try drift inside with Janonto, but I couldn't do so. And we're out of the Carabao Cup. It's a good showing there from the team, pushing United there late on. And I think, judging by the stats of the game, we should have won the game. It's a close game, it is, but I feel like we deserve to win it. Alright, so it's time for the biggest game of the year for an Everton fan or a Liverpool fan in a way. The Merseyside derby here. We're going to be away from home at Anfield. They currently sit a few points below us in the table. They're 3 points below us in 7th. We're 4th still in the table, surprisingly. But obviously, we've put up some great performances so far. I will give Bjorn Myers debut for this game, see what he can do in that role. A bit more physicality he can bring us in this game, and hopefully that will work out for us in this one. And I'm not too sure what else we could change, because obviously the players that we do have aren't going to make much of a difference in this game. We're going to go into the game with a full strength 11 now, with Bjorn Meyer making his debut, in the episode technically, at left back. Let's get into this one and hopefully at least put up a good performance here up against Liverpool. But, we're going to pretend it's on his slots, Liverpool. And then Dia here, early on, he's driving forward here, cuts inside of John Matip, who shoots. And unfortunately puts it wide for us there, but it's a great start to the game though for the Senegalese forward. Moving forward, the Italian is actually the captain of the team, surprisingly. But Brownfoot, Jordan Bayer, great defending there from him. Lindstrom, Calvert-Lewin, couldn't the play back up there, but Konate caught by Calvert-Lewin here. And Calvert-Lewin driving in behind here. of the Liverpool defence here. Can he make it 1-0 in the Merseyside derby here? Calvert-Lewin just puts it wide. 2 big chances so far, and they've both gone wide of the post. Could that be the story of this game? Come the end of it, could it be a loss? And could we look back on those big chances there and say we could have won the game there? But India beating Andrew Robertson here. India now looking for Calvert-Lewin on the header, and Addison denies him there. We got the early start in this game, the early control away from home, and Calvert-Lewin's header denied by Trent Alexander-Arnold on the line. If we do lose this game, it won't be for lack of trying. That's one thing for sure. Like Villa, like Man United. Kevin Phillips, good work there from him. Troubling Liverpool's backline a few times. India now gets it to Calvin Phillips there. Calvin Phillips looking for Calvert-Lewin over the top there, but Konate cut it out. Salah does well there. Mohamed Salah, that's just quality there from Mo Salah. And Pickford is going to come out and collect. Love that there from Pickford, the captain of the team there, denying Mo Salah there. Bjorn Meyer through here to Jononto. Liverpool could have just scored at one end. Can we score at the other? Jononto denied it by Konate, but Calvert-Lewin poked it through, but we couldn't get control of it. And Calvert-Lewin blocks, but it goes over the bar. Dominic Nezai's done well there. Salah coming forward here. Mo Salah, the Egyptian king. But Brantford goes in. Somehow has fallen over there. Bayer goes in now and wins it this time. And Jononto, last chance of the game here, possibly. Well, last chance of the half. Jononto, the Italian, bursting forward here. He's got Calvert-Lewin with him. Jononto cuts inside there. Jononto to shoot. Jononto blocked by Konate. It's going to be a corner. James Garner, last chance of the half here. Can he find a head of Dominic Calvert-Lewin here? DCL, can he win a header? Calvert-Lewin does so, but it falls back to him. And it's blocked on the line again there by a Liverpool defender. It's Robertson this time. If we can just control the game and hold the ball, spinning behind the defenders, we can create chances just like this. Jononto. He's got Calvert-Lewin there. Calvert-Lewin, can he win a header against Matip? He's done so. And again, no, it's denied. The Argentinian coming forward here. Salah, oh no, Salah here, that's going to be a goal for Liverpool. Yes, it is. Mo Salah, if it was going to be anyone, it would have been him. Their first shot on target. Mo Salah cut inside and find the back of the net there to make it 1-0 Liverpool. And again, if we do lose it, will be a heartbreaking defeat because we have played better than Liverpool in this game. It's good work there from Salah Low. And puts the ball in the back of the net to make it 1-0. Darwin Núñez. Núñez now. Brantford, great defending there, reading the attempted skill moves there by Darwin Núñez. Jononto to Lindstrom, the Dane. Feeds it through to Jononto. It's great play there. Jononto back here to Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin to level it up here. Calvert-Lewin. How in the world have we not scored in this game? Darwin Núñez to Luis Diaz. Out wide to Robertson. Pellegrini shoots and Pickford, good save there. Going to make a change or two. We're going to bring on Beto. Calvert-Lewin played great, but he's going to have to come off now. Dele Alli the same. And Dwight McNeil for Jononto. I don't think he'll be able to do much, but we're going to just see what he can do on the left-hand side. He isn't pasty, but he might be able to create something due to his dribbling capabilities. You never know. 20 minutes after the game here. It's 1-0 Liverpool. McNeil to Calvin Phillips there. Dele Alli now. He's got Ndia bursting through the back line here. Ndia has made a great run here. Can he beat Alisson and Goldo? Ndia to level the scoreline. Ndia shoots and Ndia scores. It's an emphatic finisher as well. From the number 30. Ndia, the assist from Dele Alli as well. A ball over the top. Perfectly timed. And Ndia charges through and puts his foot through that one there. I just thought for a second there, I think it was it Matip there that could have stopped him? No, it's Van Dijk who came on, who almost stopped him there, but that's a great finish there from Ndia. There's no denying that one. And it's level here. Meyer, good work there from him. McNeil now, like I said, doesn't have the pace, but it's decent on the ball. But Partey's done well there. Two former Arsenal players signing for Liverpool here. Jota trying to beat The heartbreaker for Everton fans, it has been so. Diogo Jota here has won it for Liverpool. You've got to say, unless there's one chance left in this game and we can score it. The challenge there by Brantford did his best there. Bailly did his best, and unfortunately it's a good finish there from the Portuguese to make it 2-1 at the death here. But is there one last chance? There could have been, but that pass there denied. It could be a last chance there for Liverpool though. Martinelli, and here's to Pellegrini. Put now to Martinelli. McAllister through here to Jota. Honestly, I thought he was offside there. He looked offside. It's a tight one, but I think he was just about onside. And it's 3-1 Liverpool. The scoreline flatters them massively. You know, if it wasn't for Trent Robertson blocking the shots on the line in the first half from Calvert-Lewin, and also Alisson making some incredible saves, they would have lost this game. But somehow, some way, Liverpool win. And it's heartbreaking. It's a heartbreaking loss. It is, because we should have won this game, or at least get a draw. We deserve something more than a loss. Alright, so for the final game of today's episode, we're going to take on Brighton here at home at Goodison Park. I believe we're at home anyway. Yes, we are going to be at home. And I think for this game, we're going to start James Trafford in goal, see what he can do. Not because Pickford's been bad, obviously, but because I just want to see what the young talent can do in the goalkeeping position and see what he can do. I might even take him with his Pickford off the bench with us and just have Holgate as a rotational player for the wing-back positions. But I can see the team's looking decent. It's a little bit tired, though, in some positions, but hopefully we can still do pretty well. We're going to give the captaincy to Jared Brantwaite. Let's get into this one, though, and hopefully any episode will win here up against Brighton. Coming forward as the Italian lays it off here to Calvert-Lewin, whose shot is blocked here by Igor. Just had no room to do anything there. The Englishman just to try and get the shot through. But Dinger coming forward here to Joel Veltman. Dinger at Brantwaite, whites him out there. It's going to be a free kick down, a yellow card for the Englishman. The captain of the team for this game is booked there. I mean, the challenge was there to be won. Also, he was a little bit late in the challenge there, but Ansu Fati floats it in. Header cleared by Garner to Mikalenko. And Dia now. Lindstrom through here to John onto his touch there. Was poor. Dinger Mane won the free kick over here to Veltman. Veltman whips it in, and James Trafford there clicks out of the air fairly comfortably for him. That's a great play there. Veltman coming forward. Ball back across there to João Pedro, who shoots in Trafford. Good save there. Just sat down in Dinger. I looked up from him. Calvert-Lewin, can you get into the box? He's not done so. We're going to play it back here to Jesper Lindstrom. Again, no, we're not got the room to get a shot away though. Calvin Phillips draws it in here to Calvert-Lewin on the turn. Dunk. Does well again, no. Lindstrom does well there. Janonto. Good way there from him. Janonto now still going here. He's got a ball to the back post. That was meant for Ndia, but it's actually going to come to Ndia in the end here. Ndia takes it down, hits it, and somehow Lewis Dunk has actually defended that there. Dinger now, who's been a danger all game there. The cross goes all the way to Ndia though. Ndia now in to Jesper Lindstrom. Calvert-Lewin. Can he beat Lewis Dunk? He's done so. Calvert-Lewin, can he score here? Calvert-Lewin shoots and scores to finally get the goal he deserves. He's played great this whole episode, Calvert-Lewin. He's played great all season. And he breaks the deadlock here. He was so unfortunate to get like a multitude of goals against Liverpool. He could have had a hat-trick on a different day. But Calvert-Lewin here scores to make it 1-0. You love to see it. It's a great finish as well there from him as well. Oliver here to a Dinger. I might have to scout at this game because he's been absolutely incredible against us. And Dinger. Ball in here to Wifer here. Dutchman. To Ansu Fati here, the Spaniard. It's done well there. And Trafford's beaten at the near post. Ansu Fati scores to level the scoreline up. Pickford would have been beaten there as well. It's a near post shot in SC24. It's a good finish there from Ansu Fati though. It's great play. It's good shift of the body there and good burst of pace from Ansu Fati. He beats Trafford in goal just about and puts them level on the scoreline once again in a game they don't deserve to be. Ansu here to Danny Welbeck, to João Pedro, and Branthwaite, good defending there from him. Ginonto to Jasper Lindstrom. Over the top here, looking for Ginonto. Can he do so? Yes, he can. Ginonto squares it over to Calvert-Lewin for the tap-in. Going to do that every day of the week there. 2-1. Everton back in the lead here at Goodison Park. A game we deserve to win. Calvert-Lewin at the double here. We're going to bring on Beto for the final few moments of this game here. See if he can try create anything. It's great play. Lindstrom over the top there to Ginonto. And a pass there to Calvert-Lewin. Puts us back in the lead. I'm going to try fight back in this one. I've done it once, but can I do it again here? But Mikalenko, good defending there from him. Dwight McNeil now, the former Burnley man, driving through. Like I said, doesn't have the pace, but he's got great dribbling and decent end product. Dwight McNeil to a Portuguese striker, Beto, drags it wide. Maybe get one more goal maybe here. Jack Harrison. Just in behind, a great play there from him. Jack Harrison. What has the game done to Jack Harrison there? I've gone for the Chivada shot there, and it's made him do that. Dele Alli now. Dele Alli surely scores there, right? Estepinian somehow stops in there, though. How have I not scored 2 goals there? Like, the Jack Harrison one, what has the game done there? Oh, no. Milner to João Pedro. A crunch the old man there. Ansu Fati now, trying to be the villain. Again here, but a hero for Brighton fans. Ansu back into João Pedro. João Pedro denied by Jordan Bayer. And that would be the end of the game here. Dele Alli clears it. It's a 2-1 win here at home at Goodison Park to end the episode. Bouncing back from the loss to Liverpool. A win here against Brighton. But the team this whole episode has played great. You know, we deserve to possibly win the Liverpool game and get a draw. Alright, so that's going to call it for today's episode. Obviously, we lost again to Liverpool, but we put up a great performance in that game. And we've just been a great team all season long so far. 12 games into the season, we sit 5th in the table, which is a lot higher than I thought we would be by now. Obviously, we were expected to finish, we're looking to finish in a European spot, which is like Conference League or Europa League. I'll take you for one of those, to be fair. So one of those would be great for us next season to obviously take part in Europe and get money that way. But the team's looking pretty good. We made some big signings, obviously, like Calvin Phillips. Jordan Bayer's been great. Maya, who made his debut in this one as well. Ginonto's been great as well. Obviously, also Trafford, who played great against the Brighton game. Unlucky to concede. I will say he was very unlucky to concede. He played great overall and kind of deserved to keep a clean sheet. But unfortunately, Ansu Fati stopped him from doing so. But the team's looking pretty good here. Next episode, we'll start the episode off with a big game against Man United here. They're currently 2 points ahead of us in the league, undefeated, so they're trying to keep that going for them. And obviously, they beat us in the Carabao Cup, so we're trying to kind of get some revenge here, beating them in the Prem. But one thing you will see, next episode, we have a very, very busy December. We've got Man United at the end of November. We've got Newcastle, Chelsea, Spurs, and then Man City 2 days later. So we've got some big games coming up, and possibly, well, we're going to sim Forest, Leicester, and Wolves, most likely, and get results from those, maybe a draw or a win from those games, hopefully. We're heading into January. We're possibly going to make a signing or two. Not too sure if we need to or not, but we'll have a look when it comes around to that time of the season. But that's going to call it for this one. If you're going to enjoy the episode, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn notifications so don't miss any videos. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so all help get in there. It is greatly appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Check out the full series page you can see on your screen right now, which is a career mode on the past on this channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.